Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Happy September the 1st. I know it's been a minute since I filmed a video, but life. In the middle of getting ready to move. But I'm still been in my planners pretty consistently. I do think I have a flip of everything on here already, so let's just hop into it because I don't want this video to be too long. I have another one that I want to film and put up of my rings and how I'm using my passport. So this paper, first off, this is an A5 Slim Stalogy. It was an A5 365 that was cut down to A5 Slim size. I actually doctored this cover. Is an A5 cover, and I cut it and slipped it into each other to make a cover for the A5 Slim size. This is just some wrapping paper. It's gold spec, and then this is just a like a self-care card, and it has an illustration on the back, and I just like this little quote, and I have it held there inside the covered by this star paper clip. And then we open it up. So this is what those cards look like. That's what this one is. And this is how the other side looks. I just keep a few sticker sheets in there. This picture was from that Lensa AI thing, whatever that was going on. And I don't remember where I got this crown sticker from, probably from like work or something. And then this is my squad, just a little photo collage of children, my aunts. And then here, I made it into like a dashboard for like sticky notes and stuff. And then I have a savings tracker, wish list. This was the August calendar. It's a any plans printable, undated, and I just went ahead printed it in. I think this is B6 size. It may be A5. I'm not sure. No, it is A5, and then I'll cut it and just added some washi. These tabs actually came from Hobby Lobby. I already have like the date, the month on there and everything. This is a little brain dump thing that I picked up. I can't remember the name of the planner channel, but it's like a brain dump, and you give it categories. Is it personal, home, kids, and is it actionable or informational? And then, like I said, I'm moving, so just kind of have like a little mood board, inspiration board to keep me motivated, because if anybody knows, house hunting sucks. I mean, it's a blessing in itself to be in a position to do it, especially in this climate, but other than that, it really sucks. So I started the August off with playing with different kinds of layouts. I know that I need a weekly view, and I knew I wanted to do some type of tracking. And I've also been learning more about tarot. I started with like pulling cards and my layouts to exchange here and there, because I just really enjoy using a strategy so that I can just make it my own and make it work for however I need it to at the time for whatever season of life I'm in. So I just did these like little goals, breakdowns, and I did it like per category, beauty and my home, and I want to call forth for that. And I tried to put a tip in like a vellum to break up the weeks, and just kind of using up stickers, you know, having fun. And then I'm doing like a review at the end. I did try to do like my categories, my review of where my tarot cards that I pulled for the week. And then I moved into this kind of layout, and this actually came from a book that I'm reading. Can't think of the name of it right now, but they do this thing called life balance to do. So you break down the categories of the things that's like important. Chores are always important to me, so I like to include those as well. And then again, my tarot, my information, my review. And then I know I've mentioned on here before, I don't think I've gone, sorry about these talks. I don't know if I've gone into depth what the mental, I don't know what to call it, what I have. I have OCD, and it kind of feeds into anxiety and depression from time to time, depending on like what the OCD is doing. So I like to track that, and so I came up with this thing, and I also included like the weather on here too, because it helps me get like a bigger snapshot. Like maybe I didn't go outside because it was raining, and maybe that had something to do with how I was feeling this day. So I write how I was feeling, and I write something good that happened. And then again, like my goals for each category, and then my weekly spreads will change. So this was like a pay week, and I got this from, I need to reference these people's names, I'm so sorry. But they kind of did like, broke up the month and did like, okay, so these are the bills that would come out of this check, and then these are the bills that would come out of that check. And it's actually extremely helpful. And so then I kind of did a quick tracking of my spending. I felt like throwing the gratitude in there. I have some photos that I haven't printed yet that I'm going to put on this page. Any blank page, like you see, I have photos to go there that I need to print. But yeah, so my layouts changed throughout the week. I try to keep my setup basically the same, or at least tracking the same thing. So this is like a spot that I'm going to use for my decluttering project, because I have to thin out some things before I pack up and move, and that's just the truth. And then I had got like this little sheet that had a bunch of information about the major arcanas, so I just decided to shut it down for here. And again, I have some photos, some tarot cards I'm gonna put there of the major arcanas. And then we're back to a spread. And then I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the color red, and I don't know why, I just don't. And I have a thing, like I said, I'm trying to declutter, but I also want to use my things too. Like, I don't want to get rid of something just because I'm not using it, but I want to use it. So the idea, if you can tell, like this week was very neutrals. So then this week I was like, I'm going to do black and white. I always think red does go with black and white well, and I had a lot of red things that I did just want to stick to paper and be done with. So this week is black and white, and let me tell you, with red accents, and I was very glad to see this weekend because I was so tired of using red. But these are some stickers that I got from Dollar Tree, and they're like, you can tell they're like textured, so they're really cool stickers. And then that's just how my mental health tracker looks this week. And it's a pay week, so I did need to pay a little bit more attention to that. It's my tarot, my affirmation, and gratitude for each day this week. These are some stickers that I got from Temu. This is the planner spot vellum, and I think this just came from one of those happy planner sticker books. But yeah, she just like, I was like, yeah, cigarette, just finding somewhere to stick it, give it a pop here and here more. I just put this in here so that it was cute. I really do like these stickers though. Those are super nice. This is one of my favorite ones. Favorite stickers. This is another. I got these from Shein, and this is like a sticker pack. And that one is too from Temu. And I had to add some color because this was my daughter's birthday. It's a little cupcake sticker from Simply Gilded. And then I set up a ring, so that's what I was saying. I want to add maybe to this video, maybe a separate video. I set up a rings planner, personal size, to kind of help me out with all of these categories. So I went ahead and I planned it out and I set it up, and I added some stickies of inserts that I already have files of that I just needed to print. So I actually was able to set this entire planner up, and I didn't have to buy anything new. And then I did a phone dump for this month just to get rid of some of the pictures and files and things like that. And I used one more black and white to round out that week. Oh, and also I really like these stickers too. So that was fun. That was fun to be able to use these. I got those from AliExpress. So finally I get to get some color back in my life, and I was very happy about it. And that's how these are some letters from a Happy Planner sticker book. Just kind of lettered that in. I really like these scripts there from the Chic Street Sticker Boutique. These are more Happy Planner stickers here. I don't know where this little butterfly is from. Again, same little layout, and this is more Happy Planner stickers. And then from here I wanted to track astrology because there was like some pretty big events happening for the rest of this month. Our blue moon, super moon, and Pisces that happened on the 30th. So I kind of want to know where they all are right now. And then I get my gratitude in a kind of different way. This was my tarot for the week. I didn't really write much on here because actually, and you'll see that I'm not doing this anymore because I actually found an app on my phone. It basically does the same thing, gives me a tarot card for the week, and it's easier to just look at it on my phone than to write it all out. And it's my review of my wins, and these are my stickies. I did complete my social media break, but I'm going to keep going. I've started a new finance routine to do like review my accounts and stuff. And I just want to know how often I'm actually doing that. And then I started Good Molecule skincare. So I'm kind of tracking something pretty on my hands, how often I'm using that. And then to be fully transparent, this week kind of was the start of like a decline for me mentally, just because there's so much going on at work. We are in our Christmas season at work. It's just the nature of retail, and it's been stressful, and I'm trying to move, and this is the week that like school restarted, so it isn't the best. But I found this website called Desk Gems, and he had the cutest washi tape ever. So I bought them, and I just swatched them here because I wasn't using this color scheme at the time, but I just really wanted to see it. And then I got this is like a roll of tape, and I got this from Temu and these cogs. I got those from Temu too. You'll see them more later in another spread that I did. And so I just like to do little doodles and color schemes and stuff, just like really try to have some fun. And that's my baby. She turned 11. Just a little blurb about her. I was so busy this day. We were out all day, and I wanted to put in some things that we did. And then here is a little spread from our weekend. We went to a hotel and we did swimming, and he did a little party back in the room. Some of my boys. I took them to this little park, and it had a pond, and he actually caught some little tiny fish in a cup from the pond, and that was kind of cool. And then we went to Kong Dog. It's a Korean corn dog restaurant here in Chicago. So we went there, and it was really good. And then this happened the same weekend, but my son, he has started his senior year, and he has made the decision to enlist in the military once he graduates. I am proud of him for sure, but I am really trying to accept the fact that he's going to be gone soon. So I decided, and he was on board with us having dates with each other, so we can have just like one-on-one time with each other before the day comes where he is gone away to boot camp. And that's the birthday girl, and she's holding her cup of fish on the gazebo. And I have more pictures from this weekend that I need to put on these pages. And so this is the current week, and I tried out this layout is different. You can already tell. I just want to switch it up. So I was writing things I know that's gonna happen, things that I need to buy, things that I need to like do on my phone, so on and so forth. And then I am reading or listening to Atomic Habits. I actually finished it, but honestly, it's one of those books or one of those reads that you need to hear it or read it more than once. So I finished one go through, and I'm just working on bits and pieces, and one of the key points in there is like 1%. Like, just focus on doing 1% more than what you normally do. So these are my 1% lines. There's just some affirmations over there. I want to remind myself of some goals, like the audiobook spending, vitamins. I'm actually done with this book now. And I haven't picked the audiobook that I wanted to listen to yet. These are from a Happy Planner book. And then my mental health tracker is a little bit different too, but I'm still keeping this. I like this. This does help. And then this was a pretty bad day for me, so I just journaled, and then this was mine to do. And here's those cog stickers I was telling you about. I want to write something down about serotonin versus dopamine, because I'm not on any medication. I just kind of, use tips and tricks and tools that I can think of, like mindfulness tips to deal with my OCD, to deal with my anxiety and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna say I don't like medication. I just don't want to take anything that I don't know everything about, and I haven't done enough research to make me comfortable with taking prescriptions right now. So that's what this is supposed to be for, so that when my doctor talks to me about what it does, I can know what she's talking about. And I kind of got my flow back a little bit. I just sat down and just started sticking things down, and it felt really good. And then I wrote another little blurb for the 4 Supermoon Pisces. I got another was shown a few pages back. This one is a lot better. I'm gonna return the first one. I have therapy. I have therapy once a week. I don't always write notes, but when there is like a good session, I will write it down. And I just kind of stuck with this moon theme. This little sticker here. This is also from the Happy Planner. That's from the Happy Planner. And then this is my September setup. This is another Happy Planner sticker. This is just from a paper pack. I want to say that DC Crafts or something like that. And then these are some stickers from Temu. Just a piece of vellum. Not sure where I got it from. I think Hobby Lobby. And then these are the Midori sticker calendars. And I just added more of those Hobby Lobby stickers. Script up there. And then I do a home blessing on the first of the month. So I wanted to film this before I wrote down what that blessing is. And I'm thinking about having a October planner, like finishing September in here, and then using one of these planners because I have a lot of Halloween stuff, but I wouldn't want to just shove it in this book. I have some thinner planners that I can use and just trick it all out in Halloween, and then I'll come back here in November. So that is what I have so far. That's my month of August in this book. And then I'm going to do September. I don't even know if I would be able to fit November in here. Oh, let me show you. I got these little inserts from Playing with Bees. So I don't know if I told you the story of this planner. I got it over maybe a year ago. And I had started to set it up, and then I never used it because I didn't have like a cover, and I couldn't vibe with it. So I had started it up already, but then I wasn't really interested in that anymore. So then I flipped it upside down and started from the other end. But I got these lists from Playing with Bee. They're freebies. And since I'm moving, I took them back here to help me with packing. Now, this is really for a trip, but I highlighted the things that I did want to focus on from moving from house to house, and then the trigger list where I just change. So I have that little helpful bit back there. And that is it. I may change this out, like this whole thing out, to be honest. I just haven't decided on what. So as of right now, this is what it looks like. And yeah, so if you stayed around for all of this, thank you, and I will see you in the next video or the next clip, and we'll go through my personal ranks. So see you in a bit. Bye.